Hi, welcome in part 5. We're back in Photoshop and I've chosen to do this scene. I'm messing around with curves to see what color I like to do for this scene. I'm trying to get a warm color and a cooler color. This just to get an idea, a starting point, see where I'm going. So here are the alphas I made with the Modo. That's one for the spaceship, one for the eyes, and one for the characters. So I now can duplicate the background and cut out the silhouette from the iceberg. So I can work on there with a clipping mask. And I can do the same for the spaceship and also the same for the characters. So that makes my workflow a bit faster than when I have to select directly from my background layer. So when I'm done with this, making folders, one for the characters, one for the ship, and one for the ice cave. So I selected some photographs that are relevant, that I'm gonna use to make the ice look more real. So here's a little climber, and I'm painting that out. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna paint over it, so it's already painted. Just want some starting point, and I'm transforming and manipulating everything. Yeah, I'm using these photos to make my own composition, my own textures. Some things work and other things that they don't work. Just go with the flow. So adjusting the colors. It all matches up. Yeah, it doesn't have to be exact. You will adjust it anyway, so it's just starting points. We will paint over it, so no worries. Trying to cover the whole pillar thing. So I made a mask on my spaceship, so I can paint over it with that mask. And then when I paint on the ice wall, it will go over my spaceship. So I'm trying to match the 3D layer I made. Not exactly, it has to look like ice, so not as blocky as the 3D. I'm first working on all the ice. The characters and the ship I will leave alone. So the struggle is to get perspective in, that it looks like you're looking down. And that's what I'm working on. I'm working on the background. So in the 3D render, there's a lot of fog, and now I'm trying to match that. But the color is not right, not yet. So I try to build that up a bit. As you can see, I use photos, but I still have to paint a lot. It's not just throwing in some photos and finished magically. I will use some textures on top of my painting, so I get the detail I want. You can paint that in, but that takes a bit longer. Once in a while I'm still looking at the 3D. Searching for some texture. Here we go. And this is on top of my painting. And so I try to blend it in, so you see somewhat of the texture and some painting. And here we go again. So just manipulate it, blend it, and there you go. Almost magic. Well, you have to practice it, but that's with everything you do. So ice is a bit transparent. A light can shine through. For example, underneath the spaceship it will be darker because of the shapes of the spaceship. And on the pillar it's harder to see through the sides than the middle. And that's why there's more blue color or more value on the sides. So finishing up some last little details, trying to get as much depth in there as I can. So almost done with the ice. I'll probably get back to it, but first we are gonna do the spaceship and the characters, of course. But for now, that's it for part 5. I'll see you in part 6, and thanks for watching.